What's up, my friends? How are you all doing? Today we're gonna harvest some bananas. Not these. These we harvested about 4 days ago. These are the Dwarf Cavendish or ice cream. They did have the bluish hue. But anyways, today we're gonna harvest a different variety. And that is the Dwarf Cavendish. Now this is the regular banana you guys can buy at the store, Cavendish. And some of them started to break apart already. This one already started to split, so I'm gonna harvest them. I usually wait until they have a little yellow in them, and then I cut them down. But this one doesn't seem to turn any yellow, so I'm just gonna cut it down. For bananas, you actually don't have to wait until they turn yellow. You can harvest them green, and they say they even ripen better off the tree. They're gonna taste better. So here's another one already flowering, fruiting. I don't know how they're gonna taste. I never tasted like a homegrown Cavendish, but I assume it's gonna have similar taste to the store-bought one. These are really nice because they only grow like this tall. I'm 6'2", so yeah, about 6 foot tall. So you can harvest them really easy. Just take a machete or a little handsaw, and I'm gonna take the handsaw and cut it down. Yeah, so this is the Dwarf Cavendish. Some papayas growing out here. It's gonna start to flower and fruit soon. Oh yeah, my little papaya forest here. Check this out. I'm gonna have to thin them out. I'm just waiting to see which one is the female and which one is the male. So this one is female, already starting to fruit. Check out the flowers. Huh? Oh, they smell good. So I guess I'm only gonna leave like 5 or 6 in here. Thin them out. Papayas don't transplant well, so I'm just gonna yank them out or just cut them down. Just leave a few of the good ones, the big ones, the female ones. Alright, let me find that saw and let's harvest these bananas. Ta-da! Yeah, so that was it. You cut it down with a little saw. It only takes 5 seconds. Really easy. Alright, now let's compare it to those little Naples over here. So here's the Naples bunch, and here's the Cavendish bunch. You know what I need? I need a banana knife. I saw it in one of those documentaries. It's like a little shovel, like a knife with like a bent. Yeah, the shape of the knife is just like this hand looks here. So you just put it here and you just push it down, and it cuts down the hand. The next best thing to use is a knife with a thin blade, and you just get in here and go around just like this. It's not that hard, but I don't know where to buy a banana knife. Gotta look it up on eBay or something. Let me know if you know where to buy it. And here's the Cavendish. Reason why the knife must have a thin blade, because you cannot turn it, you cannot make a half circle. There we go. So that's the Namwa. Yeah, these Namwas sometimes they get bigger. These are a bit skinnier and they didn't fill out that much. Oh look, these are fatter. So yeah. Don't leave them outside in the sun. Take them inside. Come on. Yeah. I also harvested a papaya. Alright. Let's see how many hands. So 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. Yeah, so it's a small bunch, but you know, I don't use any synthetic fertilizers. So that's that. Once I build up the soil, it's gonna be better. Yeah. Namwas, they usually have 7 or 8 hens. And they're smaller, only have the size the Cavendish. Come on. Yeah, I could use that tool. The banana knife. Banana harvesting knife. How you call it? You know, it's okay when you harvest only a couple of bunches, but when the whole 5 acres is going to be planted and I'm going to be harvesting, I don't know, 20-30 bunches a week, then it's going to be a different story. Yeah. You just gotta be careful when you use a longer knife, because I've cut in, where is it? I did cut in one of the hands below. There. All right. That's a little banana harvest. Yeah, I can't wait to taste these. I'm kind of hoping they taste better than the store-bought ones, but probably gonna taste the same. But these are the best. These Namwas or ice cream, whatever they are, I just love them. Alrighty friends, that was it for today. Here's another Dwarf Cavendish. This is another Namwa bunch here. It's gonna need at least 1 more month, maybe 1.5. And this one just fruit. Yeah, I gotta break up the flower. They usually take like 3 months. So what I started to do is write the date on it. So this one started to flower on February 3rd, 2016. So now, what is it, March 3rd? A month ago. So it's gonna need at least 2 more months to fill out and ripen. And I just cut this one down. Usually I leave the trunk, I only cut down the leaves and leave the trunk just like this one. So it breaks down slowly and provides nutrients to the others. But this one was in the way because it was pushing up against this guy. And I wanna thin out this bunch because there's too many in one place. So I want to dig that up, and that's why I had to cut this down. If I would chop it up, it would break down even faster. So there's another. This one also Dwarf Cavendish. You can tell by the trunk. You see the trunk of the Cavendish is reddish. Has the reddish color. It's also Cavendish, but the name doesn't have. It has a little bit of pink in it, but you can clearly tell the difference between the. And the name gets much taller and thicker. So you know, first I was like, damn, how am I going to tell them apart, all these different banana varieties? But I guess after a while you get used to them, which one is which. Because labeling is a pain in the ass. I started to use these aluminum blinds, cut them up. They're so dangerous, they're so sharp. I already cut myself a couple of times. And you know, after a while they fade, and you dump a bunch of mulch on them and they get lost and blah. So so yeah, I don't know. I guess I can just write on the trunk what variety they are. Alrighty, that's it for now. See you next time. Bye bye.